Ni yma heddi i helpu busnesau Bragu yn De Cymru i ddysgu mwy am y sector, am y datblygiad wrth Bragu. Mae'r cwrs yn para 5 diwrnod, ond dyw e ddim yn angen rheidiol i chi fynychu am y 5 diwrnod. Os chi ond angen mynychu 1 neu 2 diwrnod, mae croeso chi wneud, a mae dewis ydych chi ar hwnnw wedyn. A maen nhw'n edrych ar elfennau gwahanol o Bragu yn ystod y 5 diwrnod.
So the course we've been on at Romney Brewery has been a mix of brewing skills and laboratory skills, so quality control, the brewing process, loads of different areas of the brewing process. We've also done lots of tasting of beers, so not just drinking of the beers, but profiling beers and looking at all the different flavours and features that you can get from ingredients, from how you brew beer, but also any faults if you get any issues with your brews. Some of the people who've attended the course all week have been brewers, some looking to set up laboratories, so a really big mix of people.
My uncle had been on courses, and obviously I've been on a few courses, but when I was taking my information back and speaking to my uncle about it, the thoughts of it weren't really there, they weren't really correct. So when I heard about Brewlab, well, because I didn't know my uncle had been on the same course, I knew that what I'm going to be taught is best of the best. So I know I could go back now and take my ideas and share them with him, and I can take on the business and go from there.
I found it very interesting, as I haven't got much knowledge in the brewery industry at the moment. As soon as I got talking to everyone, my nerves just went and I settled in and just gone with the flow. And if there was anything I didn't understand, I just asked. They're very friendly, very helpful. And yes, definitely do the course, I would.
Yeah, we've definitely learned a lot, and already as you're talking about it, you're kind of applying it to next week's work or whenever we go back to doing it.
I'd say don't be concerned about having any lack of knowledge or having a degree of knowledge. The way we run courses is always have as much interaction as possible, really encourage people to ask questions, and I've run a lot of courses over years, so we can actually judge the level we need to pitch things at. We've had a great week working with different people from all sorts of different organisations, and brewers from all sizes should be encouraged to come and join us, and we'll have a good week and pass on a lot of knowledge, which is great.
Mae'r prosiect Sgiliau Bwyd Diod Cymru yn medru ariannu'r cwrs i fusnesau Bragu. Fe allwch chi gael yn ddibynnu ar maint y cwmni lan rhwng 50 a 80% tuag at y cwrs, a mae hwnna'n mynd i fod yn help wrth gwrs i ddyblygu sgiliau o fewn yr cwmni wedyn. I ddangos diddordeb i fynychu'r cwrs, os danfonwch chi e-bost i sgiliau-cymru@mentorbusnes.co.uk a fe wnawn ni ddanfon gwybodaeth trwyddo iddo chi wedyn. Mae'r cwrs nesaf yn mynd i gynnal yn Gogledd Cymru. Am fwy o wybodaeth am y cwrs yn y Gogledd, cysylltwch â ni ar e-bost, neu gallwch chi gadw llygad allan ar tudalennau cymdeithasol a bydd mwy o wybodaeth ar hwnnw cyn bo hir.